Good morning, students. I hope you are all in the mood to enjoy the poem. What did we do in the last class? Let's recall what we discussed in the last class. We said that the poet is asking all of us, it's a plea, the poem is a plea for us to enjoy life because life is brief. The poet also said that God created this world when he was in a very happy mood. So he was, in fact, God was singing a song. So when we are created, because we are created when God was in a happy mood, we should also be happy. So the poet is further strengthening his argument for the presence of happiness in human life. And let us see from here where the poet is taking us. How was God when he created this world? He was singing a song. My goodness, he was so happy. He was singing a song. So he created this world out of joy and not out of unhappiness or bitterness. Let them suffer. He didn't say that. Let my children enjoy life. I am happy, so let my children also be happy. What do our parents wish for us generally? Let my son suffer? Let my daughter suffer? No. What do they want for us?
They want to be happy in their life.
They want us to be happy in our lives. Let no trouble touch my child. That is how every parent feels for the child. God also is like that. If human parents can have so much of love for their own children, how much more love should the universal Father have for us? So much of happiness that he wants us also to feel happy in life. So he made the world, he created this universe when he was singing a song, that is when he was very happy. And what did he do? He made this world, he created earth and heaven and didn't stop there. Okay, let them fend for themselves. No. And filled them full with the strong red wine of his mirth. I think it's all, look at the choice of words of the poet. Filled, what is this them here?
Earth and heaven.
Exactly, heaven and earth. I create a painting and I leave it there. Let it dry, let it come shines, come rains, let it dry out or let it perish? No. I create this human being and I create this world, this heaven and earth, and I fill them with what? Fill them full with the strong red wine of his mirth. Let's take, actually the poet here is playing with colors and sounds. Let's take the word red. What is red a symbol of? Generally if I ask you, red is a symbol of?
Danger.
It's a symbol of danger, yes. When you cross a road, you see red light there. Somebody has to shout at you, stop there? No. If you have any sense here, if you don't want to land in Apollo Hospital, you will stop there. Colors have been used as symbols. What is white a symbol of?
Peace.
Peace. Red is a symbol of danger. Red is also a symbol of, let's say that you go and give a, what is it a symbol of?
Symbol of love.
It's a symbol of love. What kind of rose we say? Red rose. Red, repetition again, reinforcement of my love. Red wine. Red is a symbol of, yeah, love is also a symbol of danger, but that's a different issue. Red is a symbol of love. Wine.
Symbol of joy.
Wine is a symbol of joy. Also in Christian tradition, you take wine and you also take bread. When you go to a church, they give you wine and a piece of bread. Wine is supposed to be the blood of Christ and bread is supposed to be the body of Christ, meaning you are partaking God. Okay, so you in memory of his sacrifice for you. So here let's not go into all those biblical connotations. Here red means love. He's filled this earth and heaven with love and beauty. And how full is this cup? If this is the cup, he has filled it full up to the brim and it's perhaps overflowing, you know. So much of happiness. God is so full of happiness that he's filled this world that he's created also with a lot of happiness. You don't have to search for happiness. You are happiness, my dear. So why do you search? If it's different from you, you have to search. You are happiness. Then you don't have to search for it anywhere. Fill them full with the strong, how is this wine? How is strong red wine of his worth? How is this wine? Light? Weak? Strong. It intoxicates you. You know, the happiness is so much that you lose yourself. What happens to a person who drinks a lot of wine?
He forget himself.
Yeah, you forget, he forgets himself. So you are lost in this happiness that God has filled this earth with. Okay, there is no tension, there is no sadness. You forget the fact that you are in this class. Forget the whole fact that you have to write your exams. There is only happiness and happiness and happiness. The splendid joy of the stars. So what is there in this world that makes us feel so happy? It's not a barren world. It's not a dry earth. The splendid joy of the stars. I really wonder nowadays whether we have the time to look at the stars. Look at the star twinkling, twinkle, twinkle, little star. We just, you know, kind of parroted those words. But I don't think we ever have the time to appreciate them. But that's why he's saying, oh my friends, stop for a while. Do not be blind to the beauties of the earth. God has filled this world. It is so beautiful that it intoxicates you, makes you lose yourself. Don't be blind to these beauties, because the splendid joy of the stars, the joy of the earth, there is happiness everywhere. Look at the blade of grass. Does it cry anytime? No. It is just there. So we must laugh and drink from the deep blue cup of the sky. Drink. Drink to your heart's content. Because this cup is never going to be, it's never going to be empty. The more you drink, the more will be given to you. Because how is this cup? It's overflowing. God is pouring happiness in this. He doesn't wait for you to ask. He gives, because giving is his nature. And he gives so much that you really wonder, oh my goodness, is there space for me to take any more? So we must laugh and drink from the deep blue cup of the sky. What is this cup? It's not a narrow cup. It's a deep cup. Look at the sky. Does it look as if it has boundaries?
It doesn't look like.
It doesn't look like that. It's abundant joy. Join the jubilant song of the great stars sweeping by. If we have the time to look at the stars sweeping by, have you ever noticed clouds look as if they're moving from place to place if you look at the sky? Stars also look as if they're traveling to unknown horizons. So look at the stars, look at the sky, look at the moon, enjoy this. There's so much of happiness in this world, but for all this to be enjoyed, we should have that sense of appreciation of beauty. Join the jubilant song. What is jubilant? A feeling of great happiness, great joy. Jubilant song of the great stars sweeping by. Laugh and battle. Don't forget, in the very first stanza, the poet told us to fight. So don't think that the world is a bed of roses. It isn't. So laugh and battle and work. Just because I'm asking you to drink from this cup of wine, don't think that you can sit back and relax and keep drinking. Don't take it literally. What should you do? Laugh and battle and work. Work and drink of the wine outpoured. Again and again the symbol of wine. How is the wine? Wine outpoured. So the cup is full. The more you drink, the more is being given to you. So enjoy life. Laugh and battle and work and drink of the wine outpoured in the dear green earth. What is the word used here for the earth? Not dry, barren earth, dear green earth. Why does the earth become dear? When is it dear? It's
close to us.
Yeah, it's close to us. It's our own earth. It's my world. Have that kind of association with the society in which you live. It's my society. They say in buses and trains, it's your bus, keep it clean. It's your classroom, keep it clean. It's your earth. The beauty is for you. So enjoy the beauty of the world. In the dear green earth, how is this earth? What's the color?
Green.
Green. Green is a symbol of?
Prosperity.
Prosperity. There is so much of joy, so much of prosperity, so much of wealth in this world that there is no dearth of food. There is no dearth of happiness. I think happiness is a state of mind. It's all there in the mind, they say. If you want to be happy, you can be happy in spite of your troubles and tensions. So that's why the poet is telling us again and again, be happy and enjoy the beauties of the world. The sign of the joy of the Lord. What is the sign of the joy of the Lord? The Lord is happy. The Lord is very joyful. And his joy is reflected in the prosperity of the world. The world is prosperous. The earth is green. And this greenness of the earth is a symbol of the joy of the Lord. Lord is happy. The earth is happy. And should we be unhappy? No, certainly not. We have a reason to be happy. We have more than one reasons to be happy. We are listing reasons. Okay. What is the third reason? Because the earth and the sky are, what does he say in the third stanza? We are in fact continuing the third stanza. He says, if you take the sky as the cup, this cup is filled up to the brim with mirth. So, why should we be happy? Because we live in a happy world. So, there is no reason for us to be unhappy. Laugh and be merry together. Laugh and be merry. What is the most important word here? Together. What does it mean together? Include others also in your happiness, meaning do not be
selfish.
Selfish. Don't be selfish. Remember what we said, recall what we said a couple of minutes ago. If you want to be happy, others also have to be happy. So, be happy, laugh and be merry together. The idea of universal brotherhood. Masefield is known for his simple language, for his ability to infuse noble ideals in simple language. There is no, I am very sure you don't find many difficult words in this poem, but the message is very clearly and very strongly conveyed to us. He doesn't have to, you don't find a Milton here who uses high flown language. He uses very simple language, at the same time conveys the noble truths of life. He says, laugh and be merry together like brothers akin. What's akin? Similar. Akin is similar. Like brothers who are similar. Let's take in a family. Suppose you are 4 of you in a family. 2 of you go out. It's experience. For me, it's an experience because we are 5 sisters and 1 brother. 2 of us go out. They say, are you sisters? Why? Because you look alike. You resemble each other. Look alike like brothers akin. Not only look alike, but also behave alike. Laugh and be merry together like brothers akin. Like brothers who are from the same family. Okay? The idea of universal brotherhood. How should you live in this world? Laugh and be merry together like brothers akin, like brothers who are from the same family, where you have no problems with living with each other. So, in the same way, live with everybody in this world, extended family. The entire society is your family. Everybody is my brother and sister. Guesting a while in the rooms of a beautiful inn. Guesting a while. What is a while?
Little while.
A little while, for a brief period. Okay. In the rooms of a beautiful inn. What is inn?
Hotel kind of thing.
It's a hotel kind of thing. A chowtry, we say. Okay. It's a place where you stay for a brief while. You have come into this world with a clear stated goal. Okay. So think that all of us have come to this world for a very brief while. This world is a guest house. In a guest house, we don't stay there permanently. So this world is like a guest house. And what are we? We are all guests staying there are we staying there for a long time, our entire lives? No. We are staying there for a brief period. Emperor Alexander, he came to this world. He was emperor, king of kings. How did he go when he passed away? 10 kingdoms in this hand and another 10 kingdoms in this hand? No. How did he go? It seems Alexander ensured that he was, you know this story, right? He wanted his body to be taken in a procession with both hands like this, just to tell the world that Emperor, King of Kings Alexander is not carrying anything with him when he goes away from this world. So, all earthly achievements are temporary. People are going to forget us. So, for that, why should you fight? Why should you mope? Why should you cry? Why should you weep? Why should you be so jealous of somebody else? That person is like this person is like that. We have 101 complaints against this world. There is no need, because we are not going to stay here permanently. Life is very brief. Do not waste this life in unhappiness, tensions, jealousy, pettiness, smallness, etc., etc., because nobody is going to stay here permanently. Guesting a while, we are all guests, staying for a very brief while in the rooms of a beautiful inn. Mind you, this is an inn, a guest house, a resting place, but it is beautiful. Just because it is beautiful, you are not going to stay there permanently. When you are there, how should you be? Glad, be happy, my dear. Glad till the dancing stops. There is enjoyment, merrymaking. If you go to big hotels, as the food is being served to us, we notice that there is some kind of entertainment there. Okay? People are dancing, people are singing. When people dance without wanting to, what do? We keep tapping our feet. You also keep singing the song to yourself. So, be a part of that joy, that merrymaking. Glad till the dancing stops. Dancing is going on. Be glad till it stops and the lilt of the music ends. What is lilt?
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs, not as in we have ups and downs in life. Up and down in, the rise and fall in music, the rhythm. The song goes to a rise and then it falls. Again it rises and then it falls. Enjoy the rhythm of the song called human life. Enjoy the beauties of this wonderful place called the earth, the beautiful inn. Glad, participate in the joy, in this merrymaking. Glad till the dancing stops and the lilt of the music ends. Only up till then. Once it stops, everybody is there clearing the hotel. There was a lot of merrymaking, there was song, dance. People want to go away. Can you say that wait, I still want to sit and enjoy? No, you cannot. You have to go. So, laugh till the game is played. Life is a game. Play it. Play it wholeheartedly till it ends. And be you merry, my friends. Be happy, my dear friends. What's the message, my dear friends? When do you say, what's the kind of emotion that you get, my friend? Does he love humanity or does he hate humanity? He loves humanity. Macefield is a person who enjoys, who wants all human beings to enjoy life. My friends, you're all my friends. Who gives us advice? Enemies, friends, parents, well-wishers, people who want our well-being, our happiness. They give us advice. So, he loves us. Basically, people who love us give us advice. Whether we follow it or not is a different issue. But generally, people who want us to be happy in life give us advice. This is his advice. Be happy. And why should you be happy? Let's summarize this poem in 3 lines. What does the poet say in the first stanza?
Laugh and be merry.
Okay, laugh and be merry. He says, better the world. What does he say?
Better
improve the world with a song. Meaning, improve the world with happiness. Improve the world with happiness.
Fight against the injustice.
Laugh, be happy, improve the world, fight against injustice. He's saying so many things. Okay, what else is he saying in stanza number 1?
Life is short.
Exactly. Why should you be happy? Because life is short. And why should you be proud? Because you belong to this great human race which has witnessed a lot of development down the ages. You look at, there's a spectacular display of human progress down the years. And why should you be happy? Because God created this world when he was
so happy and singing songs.
Yeah, when he was so happy, he was literally singing a song. Okay, which means, when do we sing a song? When we enjoy what we do, Okay. So, he was enjoying himself when he created the world. He was very happy. So, if he was happy, as his children we should also be happy. So, what else does he say in stanza 3? We are living in this what kind of world? Happy and beautiful world where happiness is overflowing. The cup is flowing, it's overflowing. So, we should be happy. And what does he say in the last stanza?
We are guests in this world, which
Okay.
is like a inn.
Okay.
We cannot stay here permanently.
Okay.
So whatever little time we have,
Okay.
we should enjoy it till that small time ends.
Yeah, till the game ends, let us enjoy. So, life is too short to be wasted in sorrow. On this happy note, let us remember what Masefield said. He said that life is brief, and he also said that the earth is full of beauty and joy, and he said that let us learn to live like brothers. If we live like brothers, I don't think we should have any complaints against anybody else. And when we don't have complaints against anybody else, there's no reason for us to be unhappy. So, there's no reason for you to be unhappy against me that I'm teaching you this afternoon. There's no reason for me to be unhappy about you that you're not really with me. So, in the sense, I'm just giving you as examples. Life is full of happiness. We should have that sense to see that sense to appreciate small things in life. As I said earlier, the fact that we are alive and kicking itself is a reason to celebrate. We don't need a Christmas, we don't need a New Year, we don't need Sri Ram Navami to celebrate. The fact that we are alive is enough for us to celebrate and enjoy life. So, from tomorrow onwards, I'll see all of you with big, great, wide smiles.